Probably the first time anyone's ever said that.
Yes. The New York City Stillwater comp.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Really exciting, tense match. Served for it twice in the third set there. Kind of take us through how that went.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Colton played great on both of those games. I was serving it out, trying to serve it out in the match. He just wouldn't miss a ball, and it's tough when you're a little bit nervous. He's a little bit nervous, but he's not missing a ball, and it's on you to take the initiative and take the match instead of having him give it to you. But I thought I served pretty good in big moments on that last game in the deuce point, and I'm happy to get it done.
You all played in the NCAA Sweet 16 in the team event just a few weeks ago. You mentioned Colton's consistency. Was that the big difference you thought in today's match, or how was today's match different than when you played the team event?
I thought he played a lot better today. They made some adjustments. He was hitting his forehand a lot better in this match, and I thought he came out really well compared to last match. He was serving really well, put a lot of pressure on my serve, and he was very even-keeled throughout the match, and he had a lot of support today as well, and he played great, and I was just honestly a little bit lucky to get through.
Did you specifically change anything after dropping that first set 6-1?
Yeah, I would say he was hitting his running forehand well when I got him on the run on that side. So, my coaches, they told me, just try to keep the ball more in the middle, work the point a little bit more. And I think when I got a little bit deeper in the middle, he started giving me more free points. And from then on, I just kept building from there.
Coach, the rise of the Ivy League has been a storyline, particularly after you lost both the COVID year and 2021. You saw you and Harvard make deep runs in the team event here. You were here at the Final Eight. What does this run by Michael mean to the program to have the first ever finalist in the NCAA tournament?
It's really special. The league, like you said, the league feels like it's been improving every year, and to have a person like Michael, such a high character, dedicated, humble person, to go this far and to reach the finals of the NCAA's individual is really, really special. And to his credit, we've made it more about the team than individual, and Michael has really bought into that concept and that culture, and I think that's helped him also improve so much that he could both play and compete at this level.
Philip told us that you've played him twice before, both times indoors. How do you think that will impact the match tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously playing great tennis. He's in the finals, beat some quality players on the way. He has a big serve, and both times we played, it was very close. I know last time it was unfinished in the third, and last year when I played him at Alabama, it was also a very close three-setter. So, I know it's going to be a tough match, and I'm sure he's going to give it his best, and I'll do the same, and hope it's a good match.
Do you feel prepared though for his game more than if you hadn't played him before?
Yeah, I think it's helpful that we've played before. I'm a little bit familiar with his game. Big serve from him, and he likes to come in as well. So I'll be ready for that, and I'll just try to play my game as well.
You have experience on a bigger stage than one tomorrow at the Wimbledon final on court one. Do you think that gives you any advantage, having gone through that as a junior?
I think it's helpful for sure. Your first time playing on such a big stage is obviously you feel a lot of pressure, and there's so many people watching, and it's I would say it was helpful at least to get that experience and just have a peace of mind going into tomorrow, and just ready to give it my all, and just compete as hard as I can, like every match so far.
There was about 8,000 or 9,000 people at that match. I think it was a 1 o'clock match right before Djokovic played Kyrgios in center court. It was 1 hour before, so it was like 8,000 people.
We haven't. I didn't discuss the U.S. Open wild card. how much that usually traditionally goes to an American winner. There were 7 Americans, now you're the last one left. How do you process that? How do you look at the possibility that that's something that you'll get if you win tomorrow?
Yeah, that's something that's, always in the back of your mind, but, I have to try to keep it in the back of my mind. I'm not going to be thinking about that too much in tomorrow's match, and, it's obviously a huge plus if I end up winning and getting the wild card, but at the end of the day, if I don't get it, it's okay as well, I think. So, I'm just focusing on improving, and if I get to the level, I'll eventually get the chance to play there anyway, so that's the goal.
I would think going to Columbia that it would be extra special for the U.S. Open. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I think in the fall, hopefully if I end up playing, there's going to be students supporting as well. So
and
it's
last year, remember?
Yeah, there were
last
a few,
year in qualies.
Yeah,
A lot
special.
of people there.
You mentioned Colton's cheering crowd. We've seen the Arizona softball team out here. He had a good cheering squad today. You also had a good amount of support today. Were there additional people who came out to support you or made this trip for your run here?
I'm not sure. There were some guys that came down. I met them. They were cheering for me. I never met them before, so it was good. I guess they helped me a lot. I guess so. It was it's good whenever you have people supporting you, especially since he had a good crowd as well. So it was good.
Will there be additional people coming for the final?
I'm not sure yet. I hope so. If whoever comes, it's always a huge plus. And whatever support I can get, I'll take it.
Are you feeling physically pretty good now? You had a kind of a tough 3-setter yesterday as well. How are you feeling? How are you recovering?
Yeah, I'd say I'm feeling fine. I think I'm in some of the best shape of my life, and every match has been tough so far since pretty much the second round at all the 3-setters, and I'm just ready to go. Hope to recover well, get back, get some rest, maybe take a nap, and then we'll see how I feel tomorrow. But I'm feeling pretty good, I think.
Okay.
Thank you.